The rest will be used for paramedics and public health department vaccinations, and they will be administered as early as this week. Well, the state of California estimates that the vaccine will be available to the general public in the beginning of spring 2021 to the general public. And even though the vaccine is offering some hope, the situation right now is very grim. The state of California reporting intensive care unit capacity is at 0% across the Southern California region. That includes Imperial County. And we know this capacity can change from 1 hour to the next, but it's the first time that it hits 0% capacity since the pandemic began. Yuma County Chief Health Officer Diana Gomez holding a press conference this afternoon on what will happen once the vaccine arrives and how it will be distributed. 13 on your side's Cody Lee joining us live from downtown Yuma with the very latest. Cody.
That's right, Christian. Good evening to you. That press conference wrapped up around 4 this afternoon, and we heard from Diana Gomez. She is the Chief Health Officer for Yuma County, and she really explained to us more details about the first round of vaccines that we'll be getting next week. Now, we will be getting 4,800 doses of the Moderna vaccine, those expected to come between Monday and Wednesday. But we did learn that the auxiliary kits, which hold gloves, PPE, anything to administer the vaccines, those kits coming in tomorrow. So those vaccines, obviously, they'll be going to YRMC Sunset Health in the Regional Center for Border Health. Those are the distribution sites right now for our county. Who's going to be getting it first, though? That is the biggest question. Workers who are directly in contact with COVID-19 patients, first in line to receive the Moderna vaccine next week. And from there, the next phase will be what they're calling 1B category, which are essential workers. Now, since there are so many companies rolling out new vaccines, Diana Gomez ensures the public will be made aware of which brands come to our area next.
We will make sure once the vaccine, the Moderna vaccine is received and we're ready to deploy it, that we have information specific to that vaccine type. We expect that as vaccine deployment and other vaccines continue to be approved, we might get different types of vaccine. And again, any information relevant to that type or brand of vaccine will be posted so that the residents and people can make informed decisions.
And the vaccine obviously will be free to the public, and the timeline for the first 2 phases, 1A and 1B, which we just talked about, should be completed anywhere between March or April, depending on when those shipments get here. And then the timeline for the general public, another big question. Hopefully that will happen right after that, so around April. But back out here live, the public health director really driving home the point that yes, we do have the vaccine, and they are coming next week, but definitely continue to wear your mask and socially distance out there and to prevent the spread of this virus as we've seen cases rise during this holiday season. Reporting in Yuma, I'm Cody Lee, 13 on your side. Christian, back to you.
All right, Cody, thank you for that information. Definitely really excited to see what's going to hold, in the future of the vaccine here in our area. Thank you so much for that report.